Yo, what's up, everybody? This is JR with Mojodomic. I wanted to take a little bit of time and do a quick tutorial on the software that we use to do all of our videos. I have a lot of people asking us, how do you do that cool thing where you guys move around? And it really helps with some tutorials that we give to kind of give more emphasis on the more key parts of the tutorial. And I don't know, a lot of people like it. So I'm going to take, I hope this only lasts about 5 minutes. Because I don't want to take anybody's time. So let's hop right into it. Just really fast, I'll post a link at the bottom of this, but the software that we use is called Screenflow, and it's a screen capturing software, so it'll take whatever your screen is doing, and then it'll also capture you. And I have a MacBook, so the eyesight will actually capture me. But if you have a webcam or if you have a video camera and you kind of film yourself, you can actually upload the media and then edit right from there. So anyway, let's hop right into it. So right at the beginning, I've got the built-in eyesight down here that I've selected on, then my screen recording, and I've actually already done some editing that I should probably take off. But from the beginning, I think kind of where you start with is both of these should be showing. I'm just scaling these down a little bit. So usually when you get done with the video, it kind of looks something like this. And a lot of people just leave it like this, but I like to get a little bit more into it. So right from the beginning, I do like to get back to where I was, where I essentially click on myself. I drag myself right to the middle. You can see these yellow lines kind of lining up into the center. Scale myself in a little bit so people can kind of see. I usually do an intro of the video. I'll choose this back section. You could make sure you choose the right screen that you want to do. And I'll take the opacity right here, just right down to a 0. So the background's black now. But at the beginning, I like to do a little bit of branding, so I like to add a logo. So if you go over here to the media, I've already uploaded these, but it's simply you just add media, and you can go to your desktop, search for files. So what I'll do is I'll grab our little intro thing here, and then I've also got a little icon that I like to have at the beginning as well. And I don't want to have me showing behind as I show this little branding thing. So I'm going to move the screen and myself forward so this can show up. And again, I need to scale this up, so I go back to the video properties, and I'm going to scale this up a little bit so you can see it a little better. Just like that. And back to this, if you kind of move this cursor forward, or kind of right here, see there's that little icon, just move this down into the corner. And now let's do a little cool stuff. So right here, I want this to not just pop right in. I want to fade out a little bit. So since I'm selected on this, I'm on the video properties, I'm going to add a video action. Sorry. Add a video action. And let's slide this over. So at the very end of this, what I want to have happen is I want to have the opacity of that. It's almost like it dissolves, so it just kind of disappears. So you can see as I slowly go through this, that'll slowly disappear. It'll land on this, and I want to do the same thing here. So as this gets to about this point, I want that to be full. So I'll add a video action here. I want to lengthen this out to the very beginning because I want to have this little icon really fade in. So I'll have it start at 0, and towards the end, we'll have this to 100. So let's just take a look. Actually, let's stretch these out a little bit so you can kind of get the effects a little better. So let's hit play. This will fade out, and that little thing will fade in. What's up, everybody? This is JR. And you can see I started talking as I moved myself right there. The last thing I do, and you don't have to do this, but I like music. I like hip hop, so I add a little funkified here. I'm going to add some music. So, and again, just like this top thing, I want this to fade out. So I'm going to go back to not video properties. I'm going to go to audio properties because this is actually obviously an audio piece. So about right here, I'm going to add an audio action. I want it to fade out to 0. I don't want that to be going on as I'm talking because people won't be able to hear me. So let's take a look at the very beginning.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
This is pretty cool, huh? So there's that. A lot of people I don't think really know how to do that. So hopefully, not like I'm some expert, but I have had this software for about a year or so, and I've kind of picked up a few tricks. Now let's just go to one more thing, and then I'm going to be done because I don't want this to last too long again. So I did do a video action up here, and so what I'm talking about is behind me. I'm actually going to start Googling for a Google keyword tool. It's a free keyword tool that helps people find a new niche and kind of get a feel for the competition. What I do is I fade myself over to the side so people can see what I'm Googling, and then I fade myself over so they can see the search results. So let's take a look real quick at what I did, and then I'll show you, and I'll break it down for you. So you can see here's the eyesight, and here's the screen recording. So these two video actions, and then there's one right there as well. So let's take a look. So kind of come with me real quick. I'm going to do a search for Google keyword tool. So there you go. So let's simply just get rid of these so I can show you what I did. So what I obviously want to do here is I want to bring this screen recording, the background in a little bit so I can see what I'm working with. So I'm going to go back to video properties on the screen recording, and let's move this back up to 100%. And now I'm going to click back onto myself, and I want to, you know what, I just did a mistake here. I don't want to do that yet. I want to do this first. See, we like to be authentic around here. We don't want to just do something right off the, nothing scripted around here, so you'll have to excuse us. So I'm going to add a video action. All right. And let's make it just a little bit bigger than that. Move it over. And what I want to have happen is I want to scale myself down. So right around here, I want this to be scaled down to here. I want to move myself over here. And then down here, I want to add another video action. And I want this, the opacity to move up to 100%. And I want to scale this in and move this up. And actually I can see already that I'm already in the way. So I'll just simply click back on myself, make sure I'm clicked on this video action at the very end, and slide myself down so you can just kind of see a little bit. So all I just did was this. So kind of come with me real quick. I'm going to do a search for Google keyword tool. So all I did with this one was I simply just moved the back screen. So let's just get rid of this real fast so you can kind of see. So let's take a look at when that actually happened. So it's about right there. So we're on the screen. Let's add a video action. And so at about maybe here. No, sorry. Sorry. Right here. We want to move this over so people can see. I want people to see what ad I actually click on. So anyway, I essentially just move this so it will slide over here. So let's take a look at what we just did. So kind of come with me real quick. I'm going to do a search for Google keyword tool. So essentially, and that's it. I mean, really throughout the whole rest of the video, it's kind of the same thing where I kind of move myself in and out. And at the tail end of the video, I just add the same thing at the beginning, where I end the movie with another one of these logos. And that's really it. I mean, I know that, maybe watching it now, it doesn't seem that difficult, but hopefully this was valuable. And if you have any questions, maybe I moved too fast, or maybe I didn't cover something that you're still unsure of, I'll be happy to answer it. So, the main goal at Mojonomic is to provide value. My background is I work in an ad agency, but some of the stuff that I picked up is actually just kind of, I just learned on my own. I'm kind of self-taught on this stuff. So I think that's sometimes the best way. It's just that trial and error where you just kind of dive in head first and figure it out from there. So anyway, again, send us some comments in the comment section if you have any questions. And if you have any ideas for another video, you'll probably see a little icon now where you can kind of give us ideas for new videos. So if you need something answered or wants to cover a topic, let us know. All right, take care.